Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for some more Payday 3 news. A short video, but one that still definitely needs discussing because, well, you've seen the title. We're talking about why Clover might very well be the first new character being added to Payday 3, well, new in inverted commas, post-launch. So we're going to be talking about why I think that's the case. There's not too much to say, but as I said, it's worth making a news video over. However, very quickly, for about 20 seconds before we get into it, I just want to mention this because I really should have mentioned it about 2 months ago. But if you are going to the Insomnia Gaming Festival in March, well, later this month actually, across the 29th and 31st at the NEC in Birmingham in the UK, feel free to keep an eye out for me. I'm going to be there if anyone wants to do any meet and greets or chat to me, say hi, whatever. I should have mentioned it ages ago, but I am there. And you can see more about it on my Instagram and my Twitter, both of which are at RedArcherLive. Links in the description. Go follow me if you want. But let's talk about this image. Yes, I'm making a video off of an image and an emoji. I've done worse. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the post that Payday put up on Twitter yesterday celebrating St. Patrick's Day because it's caused a bit of a stir. Now, this image in and of itself doesn't give you that much information really, but what it says is Happy St. Patrick's Day, especially to all the Clover fans. Now, obviously, Clover, being the only Irish heister in Payday, has got a Clover insignia on her mask. But it's the fact they directed Happy St. Patrick's Day to all the Clover fans. They could have just had this image as it was with Clover's mask there, and not address it to the Clover fans. And obviously in the replies, everyone started going a little bit nuts, and the Payday account kept replying with a Clover emoji. People seemed to think it was a tease for Clover being in Payday 3. And then to top it all off, this was put up at 4:31 PM yesterday. 5 hours later, just a Clover emoji. I know how silly it sounds to be like, oh, you're making a video off an image and an emoji, but I'm not being funny. Payday aren't the best at promoting things sometimes. For example, they used Dragomir, the actor who plays Dragon in Payday 2, to promote the Do Time to Get Time thing for Payday 3's launch, and then Dragon's just never been heard from since. So they may just be calling to a character to be a bit of a tease, and it may mean nothing. It's just like Dev Diary 1 when Andreas was like, who's Houston? I don't know who that is, and he wasn't in the game. So this is definitely not concrete, but it just feels like that little bit more of a push, like, yeah, we're saying something here. So I wanted to acknowledge it and talk about it, but also because people have been talking about the mask here and saying this looks like a new render for Payday 3. I don't think it is. And the reason that I think that is because this money, I have. This is a physical picture. I'm guaranteeing you this was taken in person in Starbreeze's offices because the money's identical. I got this from their Sweden offices in June last year. I don't think that's a new sculpt. It could be, because they did make a new Dallas sculpt, and then I got a picture wearing it, and it turned out to be the one they used in the live-action trailer. Still will never forget how cool that is. So they could have made a new one for Payday 3, but that is not a render of it in-game. That is just a mask that they must have had lying around the studio. And if I remember correctly, actually... Ooh, okay, so I just took a quick look back at the interview with Almir from the offices, and there's no Clover mask on the shelf. And I'm pretty sure we included every mask that was there. There's one behind me, if I can see me leaning forward to laugh. It's a Dallas mask. It's a Dallas mask there. Okay, so doesn't seem like there was a Clover mask in there when I did the interview, so they could have made it since. It could be a new sculpt, but whatever it is, I am convinced that that is a physical sculpt of it and not an in-game render. So there are reasons for or against this meaning Clover's being added, but I thought it was just worth mentioning in a news video. Let me know what you think. Do you think Clover is going to be coming to Payday 3? Would it be enough to make the game more interesting? I don't know, purely because a heister doesn't add replayability the way heists do. It might be that they add a character to compensate for the next heist being a DLC one, because Boys in Blue is bound to come out in the next couple of months. We'll just see what their plans are. I really don't know, but I'll keep you all posted if I hear any more. But that's today's video. Not much to say. Thank you all very much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. As I've said, if I happen to see you at the Insomnia Festival in a couple of weeks' time, please do come and say hi, get photos. I've had a couple of people meet me at Comic Cons before, and it's been really, really cool. I always said the day someone recognized me in real life would be a really strange day, and it's been very lovely having a couple of interactions like that. So if I see you there, please do come say hi. No problems with it. I would very much like to meet any of you who are hanging around at the festival. But thank you all for hanging out for this video. I'll keep you all posted for any more Payday news. If not, then I will see you all on Friday for the dev blog, the next one that comes out, hopefully a good one, but we'll see what it contains. Either way, thank you all for watching. See you all soon in the new video. Take it easy.